Take 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, it's Ryan here from Benson's Fish Room, and it's been about a month and a half, 2 months since I've done a walkthrough of the store. So I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of the store right now and show you some of the changes that have happened in the last month. We've had some huge changes, but you'll see them in a minute. Blah, blah, blah. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. So we'll start off like we do all the other show. We'll show you all the fish tanks and what's in them and things like that. It is before the store opens. All I do is turn the lights on and come on in. So you're seeing them like we see them first thing in the morning. You might see it. You might see a floater here and there. The way we're doing things now with the quarantine system, it's working out pretty well. We're having very little issues on the floor. We get issues once in a while in quarantine, but they're in quarantine. They stay back there until the issues are cleared up. Just got a big order of shrimp in, a lot of blue velvets. What else? A lot of cardinas. I'll show you those in a minute when we get over to the cardenia section. All the shrimp that you're going to see in these tanks are all Neos. Got a giant order of plants coming in next week. We sell a ton of plants, so the plant selection right now is on the lower side. Got a bunch of mono shrimps in with that shrimp order. Tons of them. What else? We got some thread fins in here. Got a bunch of the Lima Niger fasciatas, kind of an unusual live bearer. Oh, there's a tank that's on treatment right now. Angels must not be doing too well. Don't look bad. Smaller discus in here. Some nice size clown loaches. Freaking out with some balloon belly rams. A little smaller clown loach up in this tank with the rainbows. Some pretty Madagascar lace. Let's see. Hatchet fish. Golden back shrimp in this tank. There's one right there. Got those dwarf little glass fish in. What else? Pygmy sparkling gouramis in there somewhere. Where are they? That's not one. There they are. I thought those plastic nursery trays would be a good idea. Keep the potted plants inside the tanks. I don't know if I like it anymore. They kind of like float around. Maybe if we weighted them down a little bit. Lots of Serpe tetras. These are some of our betas right now. We had a big order a couple weeks ago of alien betas. They're just about gone. Funny thing with the alien betas, they like to jump more than your average beta. They kept jumping in the back of this thing. We'd find them down in here, down underneath. There's a drip tray down in there where all the water goes. We'd pull them out and there'd be a beta or two in there. It always seems like the alien betas. Wonder killies. Angara's in there, lots of them. Some more monos in there. We use the monos like cleaner like a work crew. I should put them on the payroll. They do such a good job. We usually keep one tank, tons and tons of them, and then when a plant gets covered in like an algae or something, we throw it in there, and those Amanos clean up that algae on that plant within minutes. We're in here. We got some Tucano tetras still in there. Gold ring Tinwinny Danio. Which ones are those? Oh, those are those right there. Clown Killies. Big tank of silver tip tetras. Some different rainbows. Let's see, in here we have some Demonsoni. No, Denison. I always screw that up. Denison barbs, albino Denison barbs in here. Where are they? I don't see albinos anywhere. Am I missing them? Oh, there's one. We got the lights just turned on not even 5 minutes ago, so these guys are still kind of half asleep. Let's see. Some festivums down in this tank. Tetras, red eyes. Smiling dwarf. What did that say? Smiling dwarf acaras. They're smiling? Oh yeah, look at it. They're the little cuties. Let's see if I can zoom in on them. Oh wait, don't go away. Stay there. There's one. Yeah, look at it, they're smiling. Huh. Pretty neat. Bunch of gold barbs. Oh, we got the formed one. Where is he? There he is right there. I don't know why he's still in there. Oh well. So I decided to have a sale here at the store this morning on the way in. I posted it while driving on Facebook. Oh, Penang Forest Betas. That's them right there. Yeah, let's zoom in. So the sale is, whoa, come on. There we go. Ooh, nice eye shot. The sale is spend $100 in BFR and we'll give you 18 inches of toilet paper absolutely free. Might do another sale, bring a roll of toilet paper in, save 10% on your order. Nah, but seriously, if you're fed up with this toilet paper issue, put a comment down in the comments. Just write, say no to toilet paper. Say no to toilet paper, get it? These are our Gardenia system. Got everything from some golden bees to blue bolts. Let's see, we get some micro. Do we have any micro spiders in there, crabs? Oh yeah, there's one right there. I can barely see him. Oh, he disappeared. Come on out, guys. Show everybody how cool you are. Oh well. What else? A lot of blue bolts. Some red panda King Kongs. There's one right there. Black Galaxies. There's some more Black Galaxies. What else? Black Tibes. Red Pintos. There's another Black Tibie down in there. Some more. So this is our Gardenia section. Now we're in our little bit of a cichlid section. We don't do a we don't do a ton with Africans. We're more of a planted aquascape store, but we do the higher end Tanganyikians and stuff like that. We try to stay away from your regular pseudos and stuff. But those are pretty. Look at those guys. We do a little bit of them, not much. Basically a token amount. What else do we got going? A balloon belly convict. Parrot. No, what is it? It's a parrot convict cross. Kind of unusual. Nice markings though. Can't believe we still have all these. And we got our beautiful discus tank. These guys are all 4 to 5 inch. He's a monster right there. That's a biggie. It's a big goldfish. We do a little bit of peacocks. Don't do too much. Fresh batch of UNS soil in. We're out of it for a little while. Still doing a sea chem, doing some Tropica. Lots of wood, and some really big show pieces of spider root. It's a 3.5, 4 foot piece of wood right there. That would look good in somebody's big tank, or in a smaller tank coming completely out. Lots of wood, all different types, all different kinds. Let's see, a dojo box. Oh, there's a gnome. Damn gnomes are everywhere. They move around every day too. I don't know who moves them or what. I think they move on their own. Lots of wood. And our display tank, it's not on yet. This one's our discus one. Everybody's getting big, doing good. This is our rainbow tank. Everybody's growing out nice, showing everybody what a rainbow looks like when they become adult size. The plecos in here are mine. They're from, well, these are a short fin. Oh, there's a long fin. They're albino green dragon. Where is he? There he is. Swim around so we can see your big fins. It's funny how the pair is green. They throw albinos short and long, green short and long. Got so many of them, I don't know what to do with them all. Lots of different rocks to choose from. All different kinds, all different shapes. We have tons of it, so if you don't see it here, just ask. We would take you in the back, show you the big stock of it, where you can choose out of, you know, this is a couple 100 pounds, but choose out of, you know, several 100 pounds in the back that we don't have space for on the floor. All different kinds. I don't know if I showed you this last time. It's a new rock that we're getting in. Very expensive stuff. Hakai stone. Like $8 a pound for this stuff. And what's funny is it sounds like it's metal. Sounds like it's made of steel. This is that stuff that, oh shit, I mean poop. Really nice stuff, very expensive though, very expensive. So let's go over, kind of a crappy day out. It's warm though, could be cold. We got a pond going with some guppies in there. You're not gonna be able to see them on the camera. Oh, you might be able to. Yeah, there's a few in there. Doing the pond thing with guppies. There's my Buddha. Got more of those blown glass vases in. Do a really nice wabakusi setup with them. Bigger ones, smaller ones. We're doing some killer art prints. He's local to us here. And then of course we got the Sam scales. Lots of different regulators for CO2. Marine's up and running. Coral tanks are up and running. So we got lots of new stock rolling in on the marine side every week. Huge into Dr. Tim's, both fresh and salt. We're a big dealer of Seachem. What else do we got? Let's see. These are some salts we got going on. Really cool hybrid clowns. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, we got a Dory who's scared. Wah. Got the pleco ceramic logs for plecos and cichlids in. These come from Europe somewhere. Take a while to get. We had peacocks in here. Maybe the last time I did a walkthrough, the peacocks were in here, but now we moved them out. It was a neat idea to do the peacocks, but you never saw them. At least these guys, the koi, and there's a high-fin shark in there too somewhere. At least you see them all the time. Kids love to feed them too. They're always hungry. These are our frag tanks. We got 4 of them going right now. 3 with corals in them. Lots of pretty corals. Let's see. Get your cheap little frags, your bigger frags, your colonies. Let's see, where are those glasses, Jess? Do you have any idea? I know you weren't here yesterday. I don't have the orange lens on the camera right now, so everything looks a little blue. Oh, that rock just fell. Somebody must have dug out underneath it. That could have been bad. Huh. Guy hiding behind a rock. You got 2 buck teeth. I think that's the rabbit. There's some of Killer Art's artwork on the wall under black lights. Stuff is amazing. It just pops. Unfortunately, the prints don't pop as much. They do still, but not as much. Hey, don't forget to comment below. Say no to toilet paper. And if you get into a real bind, we have lots of catappa leaves you can get. Catappa leaves work really well. Just ask Jesse. No, it's not Jesse. There's Jesse. Right, Jess? Is that what you use? Catappa leaves? Alright, so if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe, comment below. And everybody, hey, comment, say no to toilet paper. I want to see a lot of comments, say no to toilet paper. Hey, so till next time, make sure you stay fishy, my friends. And when in doubt, do a water change. Peace. We'll see you later. Bye.